everybody, my name is Silver Valkyrie and welcome to The Sims 4. We are doing a speed build today. This build is actually for my Twitch Legacy Challenge. It's a Sim Self Legacy. However, I don't know whether we're actually going to get to use this because Cottage Living is coming out on the 22nd. So we're probably going to make a cottage instead. But anyway, I just decided to build and record it, basically. So I know what you're thinking. This house is massive, and you are 100% correct. I am very bad with proportions, and it is very, very big. It's way too big than it needed to be. From the side, it just looks so, like, you can see from the side there, it looks so long, and it just, I'm not very happy with it, but I'm not going to take it all down and rebuild it, to be honest, because this build stressed me out and took me 3 hours of my life. But it was a lot of fun to do. I've never been good at roofs, and I've been watching a lot of Little Simsy and Plumbella and stuff and watch how they do their roofs. And I tried to copy it. I don't know if it went that well, but yeah. So this is I don't know what this style of house is called. But I like to call it Lady and the Tramp street house. You know the animated Lady and the Tramp movie? I feel like you'd see this house on their street. I know, is it like a New Orleans-y house, or I literally have no idea what style this house is. I wasn't copying. I was just looking around the neighborhood, and I was saying, okay, well, all these houses kind of look like this, so let's make something that looks like this. Mainly that one behind the house was the one I was looking at the most. But yeah, there was this wall on the windows that I couldn't get rid of. And I tried to delete it. I tried to figure out what it was, but it wouldn't go, so I just swapped windows. But yeah, basically my legacy family is my sim self, my boyfriend, and we just had 2 kids whose names are Dragonborn and Arcane, thanks to my Twitch chat. So, but overall, I was really, really impressed with this house. I genuinely really tried. A lot of my houses that I build aren't really much cop. They look fine, but they're just basically big boxes. And I wanted to kind of try and, you know, get away from the big boxes. I know technically this is a big box, but this corner looked a bit plain, so I added a little bump out. And I don't know, watching it back now, there are a lot of things I'd probably do differently. It's just so long. It's a very long house, and that is what was throwing me off, I think, because it still is now when I'm watching this. I'm like, if we could just make it a bit shorter. But anyway, this video is just the exterior. I really like that Windenburg mailbox. This is just the exterior. I didn't have enough time to sit and record the interior as well. That will be in a different video coming this week, so you won't have to wait too long. I will put this house on the gallery as well. The only problem is that the lot pictures that it takes. Apparently, I got the side of the front of the lot wrong. Apparently, the side my house is facing isn't the front of the lot, so it's taking pictures from the side. So you have to excuse that. But yeah, I thought this build went pretty well. But we're into the floor plan now, and I had so much trouble figuring out where the stairs should go. I pretty much keep them in that same place at the beginning, where it just was. But I struggled so much with the stairs, and I didn't understand why it was bringing the windows with it when I moved it. But anyway, out the back there's like a decking where I plan to put a barbecue and the dining area outside. It has a roof on it so they wouldn't get rained on. As you can see, the floor plan is weird. The main space is weird, and I spent kind of a while just sat there looking at it. But this floor plan I'm doing now doesn't stay. This is what am I going to use those skinny rooms for? So I just decided to split it. I split it down the middle and sectioned it into 4 areas. There was a builder, I can't remember his name. I think his name was Kurt. I think, and he did this farmhouse in The Sims 3 Pets, and it was literally just a house split in the middle and split off into 4. And that was basically what I tried to do. I don't know what room's going to be which yet. I think the front 2 are going to be like a little sitting area, then like maybe a formal living room. Then the back 2 will be dining and kitchen. So this house is 4 bedrooms, I believe. I mean, it could be 5, depends. But I struggle with windows. And as you can see, I struggle a lot with windows. The front of the house looks nice with windows, but the sides, please do not look at the sides as far as windows go. Don't look at them. They're bad. Right, now this pool, I struggled with this pool to high heaven. I should have left it at that because that is what I wanted, that sort of shape, and then for it to just come out a bit. And I got there eventually, but it was a struggle. I even tried to live with the height, but I gave up. I'm just filling in the I left the pool, we'll go back to it later. Just putting some trees around. I'm not very good at landscaping either, but I tried. The back of the house looks okay for windows too, I think. But then I decided to add these like weird long ones in, but they were too high up in when you actually go into the room, so they change. But yeah, the side windows are bad. Please do not look at the side windows. If you download this house, please do it yourself. Please change the windows. But yeah, I'm just putting a fence around and doing the floor plan outside. The master bedroom has the double doors that go out onto the porch, which I thought was quite nice. So yeah, we have kind of 4 bedrooms, but I guess you could have 3. You could have 6. It depended on whether you wanted an ensuite or not, or another bathroom upstairs, which is highly recommendable with more than one sim. But yeah, we finally got the pool the way I wanted it. These little fences, I wanted to put like a garden in here, but it just didn't look right with the pots. I didn't know if Sims could get over that fence, so I just put a little planting area in a corner with a little beehive, because I've never really used the beehives. And I would like to. I think that little area looks really cute, especially like the dirt and the flowers I added in a minute. I put dirt all the way around the house, as little Simsy has taught me. And yeah, I didn't think this house looked too bad. Added some lights in the pool. Probably could do with more, really, but yeah, a little pizza floaty. I love those. But yeah, the inside of this house will be coming up sometime this week. I wanted to add a bunch more play equipment, but I just couldn't, which is fine. The children I have in my house at the moment are only children, so they only really need the monkey bars, and I'm planning on building a park anyway. So for them to hang out at, maybe across the street. I played around with some fencing around the pool, but nothing looked right, so I just didn't bother in the end. I know it's like bad safety wise to not have a fence around it, especially with like younger children who could just fall in, but I just couldn't get it to look right. This like stone bit, I decided to put a hot tub on. Once again, never used the hot tub in The Sims 4. Never used it. But then I put the barbecue out, as you can see. And I played around with a bunch of different tables. Originally I started with like this darker table, but then I sort of changed my mind near the end, and you'll see, because everything just sort of blended in. I added some more trees and some flowers, and then I took a little bit of a break, only for like half hour, just to get a drink and stuff, because I was quite tired at this point. But you can see I added the multicolored seats, and that was why I wanted to change the color of the table. I added a wind chime, a little bird feeder as well. But see, with the floor, that table looked very blended in. And I liked this table, but I realized that this table's from University of Life. It needed bar stools, and I couldn't find a bar stool that fit it. So I just settled on a Snowy Escape picnic bench. was gonna put some dog training equipment out there, but I just, again, I couldn't get it to fit. And I'll make a dog training park, I think. But we are coming up to the end of it, I think. So yeah, let me know what you think of the house. I will put it on the gallery as it is, without the inside. And I also put it up once the inside is done. There's a lot of packs, and I'm very sorry about that. I just don't know how to stick with one pack. I had a little bike, which I thought was cute. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I added some lot traits and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much, that is the house. I take you on a little spin of it in a minute. And yeah, I think it fits in quite well in Newcrest. But yeah, the decorating the interior will be coming later this week. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very impressed with it, to be honest. I showed my boyfriend Callum, and he was like, "That's great," because he always knows that I build something, and then after like 2 minutes I hate it. But I actually don't hate this one. I still think the house is too big, but it's okay. We'll just have to deal with it, you know. But yeah, again, don't look at the sides. The sides look grim. But yeah, I really like it. I think it looks cool. The back looks nice. It looks okay from the back. But yeah, that is my house in Newcrest. I will have to think of a name for it. But yeah, let me know what you think of the build. Let me know what you would have changed. And that's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I upload at least 3 videos a week, and I stream on Twitch 4 days a week. All my links are in the description box, and if I don't see you before, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!